Hey, so I have a question for everyone. Are you a lefty or a righty? And I'll ask you at the next set of lights because these people's windows are down. I hate pulling up at red lights and the car next to me has their windows down and I'm sitting there talking to myself. Like when the window's up, that's fine because they probably can't hear me, and if they kind of can hear me, I don't think they're going to wind the window down to listen in, you know. But when they're just sitting there and the window's open, like they're seriously like right there. I don't want to start talking about my penis size or anything. Are you a lefty or a righty? So one thing I've noticed is, alright, when I stop at lights, right, I down gear a bit, I put my right foot on my rear brake, I'm in first gear now, and then I'll put my left foot on the ground, and I'll keep my right foot on my rear brake. And is the car next to me's window down? Yes it is. Yeah, I don't know, paranoia. But yeah, right, so I will sit at red lights with my right foot on my rear brake and my left foot down. So I call myself a lefty. Now I thought any normal person would be a lefty. You know, you'd sit there at a red light with your right foot on the rear brake to stop any form of roll. You know, especially if you're on a hill or something, or some form of an incline. I mean, you can always use your front brake, but some people, they do this. They put their right foot down. I don't know if you can see that. And they put their left foot. They leave their left foot on their left peg. It's like, they're what I call a righty, but why would you put your right foot down? I mean, I don't know. It just, I suppose it's habit and whatever you're used to, but I'm used to right foot on the rear brake, and that way I can take my hands off the handlebars if I want. If I'm in neutral, right, like it's in neutral now, I can sit there and there's no roll, you know, because my rear brake's on. Where if my right foot is down, then it can't be on the rear brake, which means to prevent any kind of roll, as I said, especially if I'm on some form of an incline, I have to use the front brake. Even if you're sitting at a long red light and you put the bike in neutral so you can have a bit of a rest or something, you know, you put the bike in neutral, you'd still have to leave your right hand on the handlebar. You know? I don't know, it's weird. So, am I the only one that thinks it's weird? Because I saw this guy the other day and I was following, like I wasn't following him, but I was behind him and going in the same direction as he was. And every red light, he'd stop and he'd put his right foot down. And I'm like, I don't know. Just different to me, I guess. But yeah, let me know, guys. I want some feedback. Are you a lefty or are you a righty? There's some people that probably put both their legs out like that. Well, look, hang on. I'm contradicting. I am right now with my right foot on the ground, but only because I really don't know. And I am actually using my front brake, and I am actually doing exactly what I was saying would be really annoying. That's funny.